Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mackenzie, current member of the National Honor Society. We would like to offer you a warm welcome to our induction ceremony. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Hello? Can everyone hear me? Well, my name is Eric Dubs, and I am the current Secretary and Treasurer of our National Honor Society chapter. I will continue our ceremony with the recognition of all of our current members sitting here with us today. We have limited the number of members here participating due to the current restrictions due to COVID, but when I call your name, please stand and face the audience when your name is read, and remain standing until all the names have been announced. McKenna Levan, Emily Kopenitz, Emily Umbenhammer, and Kylee Schaefer. You may be seated.
Membership in the National Honor Society has become recognized nationally as one of the highest honors that can be granted to a high school student. Membership is, however, more than an honor. It carries with it a responsibility and an obligation to continue to demonstrate and promote the outstanding qualities which were the basis for their selection: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. The keystone at its base bears the letters CSLS, which stand for the four principles of this organization. The emblem of the National Honor Society is the keystone and the flaming torch. The torch is a symbol for the gleaming light of truth and knowledge. I light the torch of truth.
I present the torch of character. Character is the force in a person that distinguishes him or her from everyone else and others. It gives individuality and personality. Without character, no one can respect him or herself, nor hope to attain and grow steadily as we strive daily to make the right choice. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. I light the torch of character.
I present scholarship. Scholarship is the goal towards which each high school student has been striving. Knowledge is one great element in this life which leads to the highest success. Learning furnishes the lamp in which we read the past and light which illuminates the future. Each candidate has the charge to continually expand his or her world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. I light the torch of scholarship.
I present leadership. Leadership in school life is demonstrated in many ways. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. A leader has confidence in himself or herself and will go forward when others hesitate. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. Leadership is always needed, and so leadership is an important charge to each of our members and to the candidates. I light the torch of leadership. I present service.
Service to others gives us the highest form of happiness in the world. Willingness to work without compensation or without recognition for the benefit of those in need is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. I like the torch of service.
We will now begin the roll call of new members. When your name is called, please come forward and sign the NHS oath. Please hold all applause until all members have been announced and have recited the oath. Henry Anderson. Henry is the son of Hank and Amy Anderson of Pine Grove Township. He is an active member of the PGA marching band, track and field, and cross country. His interests include sports, running, and music. His future plans include attending college and studying business administration. Presenting Henry's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Ms. Schubert. Vanessabaum. Vanessa is the daughter of Doyle and Kathy Baum of Washington Township. She is a member of the History Club. She is an active member of the Bethel Duncanberger Brethren Church Youth Group and is working in the bakery department at BG's. Her interests include snowboarding, drawing, painting, hunting, hiking, gardening, and more. Presenting Vanessa's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Ms. Warner. Mackenzie Daubert. Mackenzie is the daughter of Corey and Amanda Daubert of Pine Grove. She is an active member of Student Council, SAD, volleyball, softball, varsity club, diversity club, FBLA, and recycling club. Her future plans include attending college and becoming a physical therapist. Presenting Mackenzie's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Ms. Hemming. Kaylee Dunmore. Kaylee is the daughter of Harmony and Terry Etzweiler of Pine Grove. She is actively involved in basketball, soccer, track and field, student council, FBLA, Spanish National Honor Society, varsity club, international club, and the recycling club. She is the current president of the class of 2022. Her future plans include attending college to study in psychology. Presenting Kaylee's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Ms. White.
Liam Flynn. Liam is the son of John and Jen Flynn of Raidersville. Liam is actively involved in FFA and is the treasurer. He is also a member of the Envirothon team. He is a member of Manbeck's EC Church, where he volunteers as a group leader for the CEF summer camps. He's enrolled in the Vocational Technical School for Residential and Industrial Electricity. His future plans include using his electrician skills and enter the workforce. Presenting Liam's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Ms. Yuri. Eva Corenda. Eva is the daughter of Tara and Paul Corenda of Pine Grove. She is actively involved in the PGA Cardinal Marching Band, the Cardinal Spotlight Theater, the Schuylkill County Chorus, and PGA Track and Field. She is also a member of the St. James Players Theater Group and Church Youth Group. She has volunteered for the Pine Grove Food Pantry and Wreaths Across America. In addition, she works as a babysitter. Her future plans include attending college to minor in theater and major in a field of study to be determined. Presenting Eva's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Ms. Pugh. Hayden Kilbowick. Hayden is the son of Timothy and Judith Kilbowick of Pine Grove Township. He's an active member of JROTC and Boy Scout Troop 650. His awards include Congress of Future Medical Leaders Award of Excellence and membership to the Society of Torch Laurel. His hobbies include computers, electronics, art, and piano. Hayden plans to pursue a career in computer science. Presenting Hayden's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Miss Lieutenant Colonel Stefanik. Emily Cucker. Emily is the daughter of Ronnie and Danielle Cucker of Washington Township. She is a member of marching and concert band, jazz band, SAD, art club, Spanish National Honor Society, and track and field. She's a member of her church's youth group and helps with the children's ministry. Her future remains in the planning process. Presenting Emily's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove National Honor Society is Miss Shelton.
Anna Cucker. Anna is the daughter of Ronnie and Danielle Cucker of Washington Township. She is a member of marching and concert band, jazz band, SAD, and track and field. She is a member of her church youth group and helps with the children's ministry. Her future plans include attending college to work in the medical field. Presenting Hannah's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Mrs. Shelton. Garrett Lineweaver. Garrett is the son of Gary and Melissa Lineweaver of Pine Grove. He is a member of track and cross country. He is also actively involved in Boy Scout Troop 611. His hobbies include running, weightlifting, stock trading, and finance. His future plans include attending college to major in economics. Presenting Garrett's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Mrs. Shelton. Kylee Turner. Kylee is the daughter of Eddie and Casey Turner of Tremont. She is a member of the marching band, art club, Echo Valley Youth Group, and the Spanish National Honor Society. Her future plans include attending college to study for a career in the fashion industry. Presenting Kylee's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Mrs. Henry.
Megan Wolf. Megan is the daughter of Kelly and Kevin of Pine Grove. She is a member of the volleyball and softball team, SAD, and varsity club. During her freshman and sophomore year, she was the vice president of her class as well as a member of student council. Her future plans include attending college and majoring in athletic training. Presenting Megan's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Miss France. Logan Zimmerman. Logan is the son of Tammy Zimmerman and Jerry Zimmerman of Pine Grove. He is a member of the baseball team, golf team, archery, and journalism club. He's also an active member of Boy Scout Troop 611 and St. Peter's Lutheran Church. He also enjoys golf, fishing, fly tying, and baseball. His future plans include attending college for computer science, leading to a career with Google. Presenting Logan's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Mr. Duskow. Noah Burtis-Savage. Noah is the son of Kelly Murphy and Michael Burtis-Savage of Tremont. Noah is actively involved in SAD. He is a private contractor for Blue Mountain Tree Company. He also enjoys studying astronomy. His future plans include attending college to obtain a degree in forensic science. Presenting Noah's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Mr. Herring. Macey Wolf. Macey is the daughter of Cindy and James Wolf of Pine Grove. She is a member of the International Club, Quiz Bowl, Marching Band, Concert Band, Recycling Club, FFA, FBLA, and soccer. She also competed in track and field and was both a district and league qualifier. She is also actively involved in her church's youth group, Back to School Blessings, Roadside Cleanup, and Ministry Team. Her future plans include attending college to study biology with a pre-veterinary track leading to graduate school to study veterinary medicine. Presenting Macey's certificate of membership to the Pine Grove Area National Honor Society is Mr. Salin.
Please stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me as we recite the National Honor Society oath of membership. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Please join me in a round of applause for our new members. Members may now be seated.
It is my pleasure to introduce today's speaker. He is in his 18th year of education. 13 of those years have been with the Pine Grove Area High School. He has been in the role of physical education teacher, driver's education teacher, and varsity football coach. He was instrumental in obtaining the OTDA grant for 5 consecutive years. He is presently in his 2nd year as our assistant principal. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Duncanberger.
Good afternoon. Thank you for attending today's ceremony as we applaud and celebrate the successes of our students who have been selected for membership in the Pine Grove Area chapter of the National Honor Society. I have to admit, this is a first for me. I've spoken at team banquets and other school events. I've spoken before civic organizations and in front of church congregations. While coaching, I even spoke on television. This, however, is the first time I have been asked to speak in front of such an esteemed and honorable group, and I admit I'm at a loss for words. My writer's block probably stems from the fact that I was not a member of the National Honor Society. You might be wondering, how is that possible? How is it that a person hired to lead students to greatness himself never qualified to be part of the greatest student society? The answer, I suppose, is they'll let anybody be a principal, even if they were a gym teacher. Honestly, as I stand before you now, I do look back on my high school years with more than a degree of regret. You see, I wasn't a bad student. I was an A student, and schoolwork was easy for me. But I didn't push myself to become an elite student. The sad fact, though, is that I could have been part of the National Honor Society. Like I said, I had excellent grades. I thank my parents for that. They didn't accept any grade lower than a B, and they always expected A's. Having a mother who was a teacher for 37 years will motivate you. I wanted to get through high school with as little trouble as possible, and I did apply myself in the classroom occasionally. But perhaps the greatest thing about the National Honor Society is that it's not just about the honor roll. To be part of this prestigious organization, you have to do much more than obtain good grades. I would like to talk a little about the other aspects of qualifying for the National Honor Society. Service. One of the requirements to be accepted into this society is having a record of public service. This involves volunteering for activities that do not benefit the student financially or materially. The key to service is that it happens selflessly. There is no direct benefit to the student for volunteering for service. However, I hope these students before me have felt and learned the indirect benefits of the difference they made when they chose to serve others. I think the lessons that are learned in service will, in turn, serve these students longer and better than the academics learned in the classroom. The next aspect is scholarship. A student must have earned a grade point average of at least a 95 in order to be eligible for consideration for membership. There is clear math behind scholarship. The sheer achievement of earning such a grade point average is commendable and indeed worthy of recognition. Leadership. According to the National Honor Society, student leaders are often viewed as those students who are resourceful, good problem solvers, involved in and promoters of school activities, idea contributors, dependable, and who are both organized and organizers. Having coached a wide variety of extracurricular activities, I have seen firsthand student leadership, and I am always impressed with those students who are able to take the initiative to accomplish complicated tasks. Leadership and service go hand in hand, because often the leader has to set the example for being the hardest worker. Sometimes leading others is the greatest service a person can achieve. Finally, character. To me, a positive character is the foundation upon which service, leadership, and academic excellence can express themselves. Without good character, none of the three matter much. Perhaps the greatest indicator of character is honesty. I believe that as human beings, we are all imperfect. It is inevitable that at some time or another, we will screw up. Wisdom is not something we are born with. It is something acquired painfully from learning from our mistakes, one mistake at a time. In order to be able to learn from your mistakes, you have to honestly take responsibility for your actions. Without honesty, it is impossible to fully mature into a productive citizen. Honesty allows us to try, fail, get back up again, try again, and fail again, over and over until we find success. Honesty allows us to build trust, and trust allows us to work cooperatively in society. Looking back over my own high school career, I realized how close I was to being in your shoes this afternoon. I had the grades. I was an honest person and volunteered for service now and again. What I lacked, though, was the entire package. It was only much later in life that I discovered the joy of service, the importance of leadership, and then developed a foundation of character that has helped me in my own life. Considering all that, how wonderful it is to stand before these fine young people who have learned these lessons so much sooner than I. Members of the National Honor Society, I am truly humbled by your example, and I have every confidence that all the skills that earned you membership in the National Honor Society will serve you well in the bright future awaiting each one of you. Today, each of you appears to have excelled in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Starting today, the challenge before you is to increase and strengthen yourselves in these areas through practice and experience. Being inducted into the National Honor Society is not the finish line. Rather, it is only the beginning to living and experiencing lives of incredible potential. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Duncanberger. Just to quickly expand on what he was saying, and this is directed towards our inductees, is to, although this is a great honor, being inducted to the National Honor Society, it does not guarantee your path. And we highly encourage you to keep following the same path that you're on right now and continue doing the things that you have been doing to get to this point. And so that you may accomplish the goals that you see in front of you. And so that means maintaining, upholding the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. And although I'm not favoring any over the other pillar, 2 of those are keep in mind, are there's a quantitative measurement with that. So, scholarship, keeping that GPA above the 95% your next 2 years, or your next year, depending on where you are at this point. As well as the community service. And that has changed over the last couple of years, that we require you to have a minimum of 10 hours each year. So, and I know in today's environment that's a little challenging, but we just continue to look for those opportunities that may be in front of you to help your community. And of course, you want to make sure you're reporting that as well. And so a special thanks to my crew here that was helping us, our senior members, so thank you for helping us through this. And to all the teachers that joined us and presented their certificates. The individual students chose those teachers as an influential person in their academic career. And special congratulations to parents also, because obviously you are a big part of where they are at this point in their lives. So, with that said, we are going to end the ceremony at this point, so we conclude the ceremony. And